We are wrapping things up here this morning at the Honorable Distillery in Marquette. Finally, I can say honorable. I had a real hard time out there.
I do not blame you because words like that, honorable, I have to like over enunciate. Just like the other day when I was saying www dot, I had to like really slow it down.
Honorable.
Honorable distill.
That's just where we are here
Practice
this morning.
makes perfect.
I think we've been drinking too many martinis this morning. Oh.
No, because I spilled half of mine. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Right?
All right, but we wanted to kind of just highlight, again, some of the products that you have here, because as we're going into the holidays, it's a great place to stop by and check out some of your products. Take us through kind of what someone can stop in right here. I know you sell at retail. We'll talk about that, but what you sell right here in the store.
So all of our spirits, we talked about our gin previously. Maple Pecan Rye is a lightly flavored rye. It's super popular, very wintry type spirit. We have the last remnants of our cinema series. So Red Salute Vodka, Anatomy of a Murdered Gin. So Red Salute was the first movie ever shown here. Anatomy of a Murder was the most famous movie ever shown here, world premiere, right here. And then we've got our bitters, which is Cat Curia, which is bitter in Finnish.
Oh, cool.
Our coffee liqueur is Kavia, which is coffee in Finnish.
Okay.
So we're kind of leaning into that. Of course, we have our vodka, house made. It's different than your typical vodka. It's got most people, when they taste it, they're like, wow, what is that, caramel? Is that? Yeah, and it's not flavored.
We both went, oh.
Yeah, and it's not flavored. It just kind of turned out that way.
Okay.
And it's got a really gentle, what they call mouthfeel. So most times people are like, wow, that's really smooth.
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
And then, of course, OPW, as I mentioned back there. This is sourced whiskey, and it's quite good. And as I said, we call it OPW, other people's whiskey.
Right.
So as to be very transparent about, what we made and what we quote sourced.
Yep.
And we are going to be rolling out for Christmas our Julepuki whiskey.
Say that again.
Julepuki.
Julepuki.
I love this.
And it's the Finnish Santa. Google it, you guys, because the Finnish Santa does not necessarily look really jolly.
Is he a little bit naughty?
Yeah, he's very naughty.
Okay, I think I've seen him.
Yep. Probably.
why.
In your dreams.
He's giving you a visit, Elizabeth? Oh, baby.
I don't know what I'm just opening myself up to here.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? But so anyway, that's going to be super fun. And we are actually doing some rebranding, which will roll out early next year.
You're busy.
We are super busy. And so any of these spirits you can come down, purchase here. We're also available now in most of the party stores in the UP. We're in a number of bars, so just order us by name.
Awesome.
So that's what's happening.
And when you're talking about like the spring gin,
Yeah.
is that available until it's gone at this point?
At this point, until it's gone.
Okay.
But as soon as it's gone, we're going to be rolling to it's only available during the season.
Gotcha.
Same as our menu, and that'll kind of happen with our quote rebranding.
Okay.
So those of you that might want to scoop up the OGs,
Yeah.
now's the time.
Yeah.
For the collection.
Yeah.
Where the
The
collection
collection.
starts.
Yes.
One of these bottles.
I love collecting bottles and different things like that, and it can get out of hand. Are
These
you going to
bottles
change
are so
the
pretty,
bottle?
too.
We are.
Okay.
And so the maple pecan is our new bottles.
Okay.
And so, quote, our brown stuff will be in that bottle.
Okay.
But everybody loves this ribbed bottle.
Yeah.
And so this bottle will stay, and it's going to house all our white stuff.
Got you. Everything
Yep.
that's clear. Okay.
Everything that's clear.
Okay.
These look like potion bottles, so these won't
They
be
do.
anymore.
They will not be anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna have to come and get one of these bottles just to have it.
I just went like this, and I got a whiff of like pine trees.
Yeah, definitely. And what was interesting about these bottles, of course, we were doing all of this during COVID. And there was a critical worldwide glass shortage. And so we struggled to get bottles. So these came to be because they were what I could get.
Sure.
But Bernie, our graphic designer, worked magic with them. They're beautiful.
Yeah, they really are beautiful, and I'm excited to see all the new rebranding when it all comes out. And you know, before we leave here this morning, though, I want to make sure people know how to follow you, to keep up with everything that you have going on. So, what's the best way to keep up with, you know, cocktail classes and hours and specials and things like that?
Yeah, so you can follow us on social media at The Honorable Distillery. And all of our hours and stuff are posted on our website, thehonorabledistillery.com. You can find out about upstairs on thehonorabledistillery.com. So all that stuff will be posted on socials and on our website.
When I do come in, do I have to order off the menu, or can I order something that's not on the menu as well?
Yeah, I mean, within reason.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we have it, we'll surely make it for you.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I love it. I know that you love. Well, have you ever had anything here beside an espresso martini?
I have. I've had the matcha sour before. That's another really good one.
Okay.
I'm trying to like describe I don't even know how I would describe the flavor. I've never had a cocktail like it before. I've also had the White Russian before. That's pretty good too. I've had other things too, but I typically will go for the espresso martini and then like maybe the matcha.
Espresso martini and a game of cards. We just set up the afternoon for you. Careful, Robert, there's a chair behind you. Listen, thanks for tuning in this morning. Thanks for giving us a tour and showing us around. Fascinating. Bye, you guys.